Oh, my goddess, you brought a Ouija board?
Here! Luna, I think Kane is going to ask me the big, important question today. I think he's going to ask me to marry him. And I just got to find out whether the Ouija board thinks I can trust him. Really and truly trust him.
And you think this board's going to tell you something that your heart hadn't already figured out?
Don't you?
Well, come to think of it, there are a few questions I'd like to ask the great beyond myself.
Okay.
You know, I have been doing a lot of fretting about Max and him getting these phone calls, placing these phone calls, and then him leaving in the middle of the night and doing this disappearing act. And so, Tina, I came right out and I asked him, I said, Max Holden, are you having an affair with Blair Buchanan? Are you sleeping with her again? He looks me square in the eye and he swears to me that he is. He is sneaking around, but he's building me some kind of meditation center at Serenity Springs.
Oh, Luna, that is so sweet.
Oh, yes, sweet, all right, except I saw a little flicker in his eye that told me he's lying to me.
There's no way that Max is seeing Blair. He loves you, just like Kane loves me.
Or we think they do.
All right, fine. We'll ask the Ouija board, all right? Come on. Is the man of my dreams coming closer to me? Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes. Kane is going to ask me to marry him. Okay.
Hot damn.
Hot damn is right. Okay, Luna, I got to ask one more thing.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Okay. Kane is going to ask me to go away with him for the weekend. Should I go? Okay, it says I should go away for the weekend, and then he's going to ask me to tie the knot. Oh, my Lord. Luna, what am I going to say?
First of all, let some air out of your tires. Secondly, do you love him?
Oh, Luna, I've tried so hard to fight it, but I do.
Then what's the problem?
The problem is that I'm just not sure whether Kane really loves me. I mean, deep down inside, whether he'll love me like forever and ever.
You want to try this again?
Who was meant to be the faithful love of my life? Can you tell me? C.
R. C.R. Kane Rogan.
Or maybe...
Maybe what?
Cord Roberts?
Oh, sugar. You still miss him, don't you? Of course you do. That's why you can't fully give your heart to Kane yet.
I don't know, Luna. I don't know. I mean, I do. I miss Cord so much, but I feel like this last year I've been learning how to accept his death.
Have you been getting any more of those weird phone calls where the people just kind of call and they don't say anything, then they hang up?
Not lately. But, speaking of mysterious phone calls, do you remember that woman who called you the other day? Yesterday, I believe it was, on the love line, and she said she was really afraid about her husband, you know, and she was afraid he was cheating on her.
I'm gonna kill you, you little rascal!
Oh, no, Luna, you gave her such good advice. You really did. You told her just to share her fears and ask him.
Yeah, well, thank you, you little rascal. Your scheme worked. Like I told you, I came right out and I asked him, Tina, and I want to trust him so much, but he makes it so hard. I don't want to...
I totally know how you feel, but...
Hey, ladies.
Well, hey there. What are you doing back here so early?
I had to get some papers at Serenity Springs. I had to come here. Give you a kiss.
Oh.
And now I have to go to the Palace Cialis.
Oh,
Renee.
Renee!
Yes, Renee.
Why do you have to go there for her? What's wrong with her?
Oh, well, Mr. Holden, I wanted to tell you something. Miss Blair Dangler called. Tried to reach you a couple of times, but she said she'll try again later.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not the regular maid. I don't know where Mrs. Roberts is, but she seems to be out. Would you care to speak to Mr. Buchanan?
You don't have to announce my sons. They live here.
Yes, sir.
All right, who wants a handout now? Kevin? Joey?
Clint, it's me. I'm home. Clint, it's me. I'm home. Cord? Cord? My God, you alive? Oh, my son is alive.
Let me look at you. Cord, what the hell happened? How did you get here?
I'm fine. I'm fine. So listen, where is everybody? Where's Vicky, the kids, Tina?
Tina's not here right now. But come on, sit down. Sit down and start talking. I mean, how did you get here? Where have you been? They told us you drowned, Cord. Why didn't you call?
Oh, Clint, please, I tried to call. I called twice. Somebody always hung up before I could get a word out.
That's strange.
Yeah. Look, hey, the point is, I'm home, all right? That's not important now. I'm finally home. So, I'm sorry, where's Tina? Where'd you say she was?
She's not around right now, Cord. Look, I can't just take all this in. What is going on here?
Okay, all right.
Now, Blair told us that you got shot and you fell into a river. And, I mean, we got a death certificate. We got your wallet.
Yeah, I know.
Hell, I flew over to Java City. I talked to the officials. They said there was no possible way that you could have survived.
I don't know, maybe they actually believe that, Clint. See, General Ghazi, he caught us right there on the dock. Blair and I, we got Jake as far as the dock, at least if we did that. He took Jake and he sent him back to jail. Ghazi just shot me. I went over the edge of the dock. Blair tried to help me up, but she couldn't hold on. I remember her jumping in after me and calling out my name, but I never saw her again. Next thing I know, I'm washed up on this riverbank, and I'm bleeding, and I'm like half drowned. I'm about a mile or so downstream, and I'm staring up at the face of this stranger. The stranger just gives me a second chance at life.
Why didn't you get word to us, Cord?
And I tried. I just couldn't do it. I mean, once Ghazi was killed, Clint, that whole country was up for grabs. Half of Java was trying to kill off the other half. The government, they grabbed me, and then they arrested me. And then they sent me to a labor camp.
Oh, good Lord.
I don't know. I spent, 9 months, I think, in that labor camp. Then I managed to escape. And then I made my way to the coast on foot.
How did you manage that?
Let's just say that I managed it, okay? So listen, when did you say she'd be back?
Who? Tina? Well, there's no telling.
Yeah, how about the kids?
The kids are fine. The kids are fine. Now, look, Cord, you can't... You gotta tell me how you got here. You can't just leave me hanging like this. Now, you said you got to the coast, and then what?
Well, then I got lucky, Clint. I was able to stow away on this oil tanker that was bound for New York. And once I hit the States, I just hitched a ride back home. Listen, how about if I ask you some questions, huh? Listen, what about Jake and Megan? How they doing? They okay?
Jake's doing fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I mean, the only word I got in the camp was that he was able to escape from prison once God